Hey everyone, it's SJ, and welcome back to Something Different Sunday. Today I'm excited to bring you the 2023 Mosaic Football Hobby Box. This is one of the flagship sets with some iconic chase cards, but before we start opening, let's do a quick overview. This is a Panini product, and it's one of the mid-tier lines starting at $400 for the hobby box, but prices are going down to around $375 and may fall a little further. There's another option for Panini products called First Off the Line, which sell for around $600 to $700 for the Mosaic box, and those are the same product but have additional hits inserted into them, including an additional autograph and more numbered cards. The regular hobby box has roughly 2 autographs, hence the on-average disclaimer, so any good rookie or veteran are always highly desirable cards. However, the classic Mosaic chase card is the stained glass insert. These are case hits, but depending on the player, these can easily fetch a few $100s, if not more. As far as rookies go, we're really looking for only a few quarterbacks, such as Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, and Anthony Richardson. The base variations are doing well, but we really want any type of parallel or numbered parallel for these. Finally, there are a bunch of other inserts in the set, but one of the really cool ones are the Micro Mosaic, which are selling for around $750 depending on the player. Alright, that's enough of an overview. Let's start opening. This is my first time opening up some hobby football, and I think the overall presentation is really well done. Panini does a good job with packaging and flair for their products, and the packs are nice and easy to open, and they come with 15 cards per pack. You'll get a bunch of these base cards in the beginning, which we have here, and these are really nice card stock. Although they do stick together a bit, which is kind of annoying, and they do get fingerprints on them really easily, so try not to touch the front of the cards. But they are really nice overall, good foiling. Panini is unfortunately notorious for defected cards right out of the pack, so in some of these you'll see scratches on the foiling, which is not great. And we had our first $2 card, which was Tyreek Hill. And a lot of these cards will sell for around $2, but I'm only doing the ones that are consistently selling for $2. And this one is Dalton Kincaid, our NFL debut rookie card, which also sells for around $2 or so. So after this other rookie card, we go into the hit slots. So this is where we have our first parallel of Marcus Allen. So this is the Mosaic foiling, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but that's kind of the big draw of Mosaic. This card is numbered out of 99, and it's not a hit in any way, shape, or form. But next we have the traditional silver foil of Michael Wilson, which is a nice rookie one, a couple bucks there. And then we have another 2 inserts. We have the Men of Mastery, which is Patrick Mahomes, always a great player to get. His cards are always worth something to someone. And then we round off this pack with the Moments Time insert. Now the silver foils are actually one of the better cards to get because they are very easy to sell, they're very liquid, as in many people enjoy the silver foiling. The Mosaic foiling is often too much for some people, and unless it's a low numbered parallel, it doesn't necessarily bring a huge premium. Alright, on to pack 2. Now, normally I mention the cards I want to pull, but I do want to mention one card that I absolutely do not want to pull. I do not want to get a Panini redemption card. Speaking of cards I want to pull, here's Patrick Mahomes, very nice base card, always good to get, always worth $2 to somebody. If you're unfamiliar with redemption cards, essentially it's a card that you send to Panini and they redeem it for another card. So for example, if this Aaron Rodgers were a redemption card, you might have a card in there saying if you send this to Panini, you'll get a 1 of 1 or a very low numbered parallel or some autograph card. So you would take that card, send it to Panini, and then they would redeem it and send you the real card. If you wanted a video example, in my Something Different Sunday video for Star Wars Masterworks, I did get a redemption card through Topps, and I sent it in, and within about 2 weeks I got my card. Panini, on the other hand, is probably the worst company on earth for this, where you can send in a card and you will not see a redemption card come back to you literally for years, and I mean like 2-3 years. It is terrible. So that is the one card I do not want to pull in here. I just don't want to go through Panini customer support and try to get a card. It's not worth it. If I were to get one, to be honest, I would just sell it. That way I get rid of it and still get some money for it, and then it's somebody else's problem. Alright, now on to pack 3. And here we get another nice card, the Jalen Hurts National Pride. The National Pride is outside of the regular base set, but it's another part of the checklist. So it's a good card to get. Always want to get good quarterbacks. They will always have some value. And speaking of value, here we have our very first hit, a Brandon Jacobs sticker autograph. So unfortunately, there are 2 different types of autographs. There's a sticker autograph and a on-card autograph. In general, on-card autograph is always better because the sticker autograph, they just sign a sticker and then they put the sticker on the card. Not as special as signing the card. But then here we get another nice rookie parallel, not numbered, but it is a red mosaic. And then after that, we have a nice silver of Jerry Jeudy. Not worth anything, but still a nice card. And then over here we have a Moments in Time of Tony Dorsett, and then a silver version of the Men of Mastery. So this is a slightly better variation. This is a parallel of the Men of Mastery, so it's a nice card to get. As we go into pack 4, let's talk about some of the downfalls of buying a product like this. This is a really expensive product. At $400, this is pricey. And the first autograph was a dud. Theoretically, there's a chance that is our only autograph, since there are only 2 on average. But realistically, we should get another one. And if that one's also a dud, then it's going to be an incredible challenge making back money. Although getting nice little parallels like this does help. The Peyton Manning. Very nice silver mosaic. Not numbered, but it is a nice card. And then we do have a Mark Andrews orange mosaic, which is numbered to 199, so another nice card. Unfortunately, it's the autographs that really drive the value of this box. So if those are duds, you're not going to make your money back. You can't really rely on getting the case hits such as the stained glass or the micro mosaics, because those are just so rare. Those are roughly 1 in every 12 boxes, I believe. So it's just unlikely that you're going to get them. And that is the downfall of buying this type of product. There are tons of autographs you can get, and there's only a handful that are actually worth a lot of money. So that's always something to consider. Realistically, it's probably better just to buy the card you want rather than try to chase for a card. It's less fun, but it's really just a gamble with these, and you're most likely not going to get the card you're looking for. And here we have a pretty cool insert. This is the Audible silver version, and this is of Brock Purdy, a great player to get right now. He's doing overall very well, and this is a good card. I'm happy with this one. It's selling for around $10, but some of the parallels of this are actually doing more like 50 to 100, so pretty surprising. And look at this Lawrence Taylor. Look at that scratch on the card. Great example of just some of the defects you see in Panini products. It's very surprising how many cards have just bad centering or other issues that you just wouldn't expect from a product like this. And here we have our big hit, a Derrick Henry, numbered 1 out of 10. So that is a very nice pool. Any low numbered cards almost always have good value. And this one, I don't have a comp for $50, but I saw one that was number 99 for about 30 bucks. So it's a safe assumption that it's probably around $50. Could be more, could be less. Wow, this pack was abysmal. I just want to remind everyone that these are $40 packs, and this just had $8.50 worth of cards in it. That is awful. I'm going to do an overview of all the packs and the stats at the end of this opening, but my goodness, I just had to call that out. Alright, here's our next big hit. This is a Trey Tucker autograph, and it's a silver rookie auto, which is always great to see, but it's only $8.50. That's pretty unbelievable. At that point, I'm just going to hold on to it. It's funny because this silver of Devin Witherspoon is worth more, and it's a non-auto. That's hard to believe, but you never know. Maybe Trey Tucker will become a big star someday. And for $8.50, I'm just going to hold on to it. Well, that was not a very good box, in all honesty. You can realistically add another $50 or so, just because all of the base cards can and will sell for $1, but the hits did not show up in this box. We did get a Derrick Henry out of 10, which was pretty cool, but the autographs were just lackluster. Unfortunately, no stained glass or micro mosaic cards either. Opening these boxes is really just a gamble, although I've watched other people open these and they didn't get anything amazing either, so perhaps this is part of the reason the prices are falling. Either way, I would recommend skipping this product and just buying the cards you like, because if you get a box like this, you'll be disappointed and still not have the cards you wanted. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe, as I'm actively trying to grow this channel, and I really do appreciate any and all support. As always, thank you for watching.